Hello everyone, welcome to the day, to the topic. Too much energy. What to do when you have too much energy? Like, just transform it, put it away, just use it. Like we look on all the options we can do and what is the thing we should do and where we have to be careful and so mostly we should be able to do it before we have too much. Too much means we don't have the control anymore. So this topic we go in today, and we look at the different options. So I know many people have a lack of energy, and now we go in the topic what you do when you have too much energy. Yeah. So first of all, I say every time, in the moment you have too much energy, do something stupid. And something stupid means not stupid in general, like don't be attached on words. So the thing is, when you abstinence, so when you live sexual abstinence, so you save your energy there. So you make the 100 days of protecting your energy, and then you get a lot more. So when you have this, one simple thing is to do is sexual acting. So you just masturbate, you do with your partner, you do with someone, just sexual acting, and you release this energy. And this can help in the moment. Where is it going? You can smoke tobacco, you can drink alcohol, poison yourself in a way for get back to the earth, grounding. So you become grounded again. So these things are for grounding in here in the duality. So this is why I say stupid things. It means it's all okay, it's all okay. Do whatever. I just say how things is. Eat heavy food. Heavy food can also help you to ground. So this is the things what we can do when we have too much and we lost the control, we start to shake, we don't can sleep, we have insomnia, like we go a little bit crazy, like things like this. Now we come to the good things. We should every time learn internal and external work in the same amount and do both practice the same amount. Then this brings together to one unit for duality and non-duality. We have at this harmony in the practice, we can have a disbalance. So we have too much energy, we don't have the control, we go crazy. So we need both every time. This is the thing we have to understand. So I have too much energy, I can bring this energy to different things. I can go in sport, I can go in art, I can go in many things and just transform the energy where in other ways. And then I use the energy there. And when I start to use the energy there, I produce in this time less, and then I goes on. That's really a thing to use the energy. So you can use the energy in good ways and in stupid ways. And don't be attached on the words. So now we go in the other thing, like some other option. Now we go into storage and to understand transforming the energy, and then storage the energy, and then in general. So transforming the energy means with the practice we do internally, we should also learn to transform it. So I like as example, I have a bowl with tea. I pick a fresh tea, so you take the first 2-3 leaves and put it there in, and then you have the tea. Now you have fresh tea, and 1 kilo fresh tea, the bowl is overloaded. So what we do? We transform it. We steam it, we let it dry. So this is the simple way. So we become an outer version of tea, white tea, green tea, and so it gets smaller. White, green, and then brown tea, oolong cha or black tea, then mostly in different shape and more closer together. So we break the tea, we put it together, then it becomes smaller. So from this volume, it makes something like white, green, brown, black, boom. So it's a higher concentration. So this energy is transformed now, the tea leaves, to a higher form. And there is now the thing to understand. So when I put fresh tea leaves in hot water, I have to put a lot that you get something out. But when you cultivate and transform these leaves to the other version, it needs less space. You need less tea in a way. It's just transformed, and you have a higher volume of energy, of concentration. So when you put the dry tea leaves in the water, you get like boom. Yeah, for sure. Still, like normally you can put so much tea leaves in a cup that you have really the same flavor when you have the concentrate one. So there you start to understand, oh, this means transforming the energy to a higher thing, to higher. So it's just from this volume to this, and this is the same energy, it's just concentrated. So this is to understand, this is what we do. Now to storage energy in our body. Storage closer to the Qing, cover the Qing, transform it, work with this. Then this is the body. Then now we go in other places. When you believe it or not, you don't have to take it. I just say things you can take or not. So we can save energy in our aura. We can save energy in higher form. We can transform energy and save this in different we can transform it to some species, some energy species, or some different shapes and things. But this is all the story. When it's too far away, just let it, forget it, pew, away. So we can save it in a lot different version and option. But yeah, this so this is the option we transforming, make it more concentrate, save it there in the different normal places we can do it. And then to start to understand, when you're stuck in it comes not good. Here is the cup. The cup is mostly smarter than the most. Then the cup is just in the Wu Wei. Yeah, it just is. So when I feel tea in, and I feel too much tea in, what's happened? It's just flow to the side down. The teacup just take just so much tea is possible. It's not take just so much is here, space for it. It's never take more. Yeah. So it's not cracking. Then it's just take so much, and when it's too much, let it flow. When the teacup try to hold it back, then it's get cracked and explode. But the teacup is in the nature way of Wu Wei. So he understand he is just the teacup. So when it's too much tea, it's overload. It's just flow, not overload, it's overflowing everywhere. So nothing happened. And then I drink. Now it's more space and it's fill up, and then boom. We can learn from the teacup. When you have too much energy, let it just flow from where it was coming. Let it flow. Keep it everywhere. Just don't try to hold this. Oh, I need it, I want it, I want so much energy. Then you break yourself. Or release, transforming, saving. And then we have to understand we never have too much energy, we never have too less energy. How it can be. When you swim in a lake, and the lake is pure and is drinkable water, so you can be thirsty, you just can't drink water, you have enough water, you swim in drinking water. So you can have too less energy when you swim in energy. So it's the whole time energy around us. This is an exchange of energy. So how we can have a lack of energy when we swim in energy? Doesn't exist. So we never have too much and never too less. We're just not able, and we are not in Wu Wei that we understand, and we like when we reach certain level, we don't can have too less energy anymore. For sure, we are, every day is different. Don't be attached. This means like before. Be like a teacup. Just take, just let it go. You just work. And come away from theoretical thing. Practice is number one to understand and work with all the things. Practice is every time, one time practice more than theory. Theory is really something it can help you, but this also can bring you with some stiffness. With practice, we start to understand, and we become free. We become Wu Wei. The teacup, you know, he don't make a lot of theory. He just do what he's doing, but he's there for it. He just make the part. Yeah, so that's the thing to understand with too much energy, and energy in general also to understand. Yeah, I hope this helps you a little bit, and practice well, inside and outside work, internal and external work, bring it in harmony. Don't do it with force and pressure, do it every time relaxed, and all comes good. Have a wonderful day, and see us next time.